Hi guys, Jay here back with another FFBE video. Well, Scummi said it again, the community is livid. It just doesn't surprise me anymore how cheap Scummi is. So I've been, while I was at work, I was reading the forums, and yeah, people are really upset. So what's going on here? Well, there's a whole host of stuff. All the bugs recently. Let's talk about the account linking with Facebook and Google. A lot of people lost their accounts. Well, Scummi said in the notice that they're resolving that. Even for me, when I transferred to Google, it was so annoying now. Every time I turned on my computer and logged in, I had to log in 3 or 4 times. It was getting annoying and frustrating. And each time I would fear, oh my goodness, is my account gonna be gone? Okay, so you manage to log in. You go into a world map. You try to go into a town or some explore dungeon. And it keeps on harassing you with this. You need to download 5K of data. If you enter a town, you need to download 5,000K of data. Why are you telling me? Just download the damn thing, man. Jeez. A lot of people are frustrated of the lack of content. They're pushing new units on us. So many banners all the time. So many summon banners, but they're not releasing any content that goes with it. Oh no, well, just send us your money. There's a step up. Good luck. Try to get 4 for the Super TMR. No, that's not good enough. Jeez. Try harder. Better events, better stories. Do something. Don't just expect us to, oh well, release more units so people keep spending. I know they're a corporation. They're trying to make money. But come on. Jeez. With all these banners being released, like minerals or free-to-plays with limited amount of tickets and lapis, if we see some unit we want, well, first of all, we might not even get it. And then say there's another unit we want that's on the next banner that's limited. We're screwed. Say you spend all your lapis and tickets, and then oh, next week we get the Secret Mana or Xenogears, we're screwed. Oh man. At least give us some way to earn some lapis in between or do something. Earn some lapis or tickets. Oh man. Now, I didn't know this was such a serious issue. I only crashed once when I was doing the bonus stage for the new story event. But some of you are telling me that you crashed 6 or 7 times. This story event isn't cheap. It's 90 energy, depending on how far you get. Oh man. I can tell how frustrating that would be. For me, the most frustrating part about that is, you need a chaining partner, right? Say I brought my Hayo with a lightning weapon, but the game crashed, right? So now I gotta wait 3 hours for that friend with the lightning weapon to refresh. Say I don't have a lot of Hayo friends with lightning weapons, and I'm screwed for another 3 hours. And if I go in, will they crash again? And what was Scummi's golden compensation? Well, we noticed there was an issue, so we're gonna reward you with 100 lapis and 15 of the 10 energy pots. Wow, big deal, huh? The bonus cost 90 energy. I don't even know what happened. I was playing, I beat the Terror Knight, I got kicked out, and it said I got the reward, but it didn't let me continue on from the Terror Knight. This, yeah, somewhere in between, it just crashed. Now, that only happened to me once. If it happened to you multiple times, I could tell, oh, you must have been really frustrated. 90 energy is not cheap. Oh boy. So what they like to do is when community is outraged. They seem to think that they can just like give us 100 lapis and that will make things go away. You notice they do that after every maintenance. Oh well, this went wrong. Just take 100 lapis and go away. that 100 lapis is so insulting, man. What are you gonna do for 100 lapis? You can't even do a summon. I say at least give us 250 so we can at least do a daily summon. But everything about this company is like they're just trying to milk money off their community members, off their player base. Is so disgusting. So after all this complaining, all this backlash from the community about how cheap they are and how broken the game is, they finally answered. And what did they give us? Well, they give us a 1 unit of choice ticket. No, not a summon, 1 ticket. We still need 9 more to do a select summon. And then 4 weeks of a 10+1 summon, starting on March 4. Oh, a lot of people hated that. Considering their luck, they always get 1 gold and 10 blues. That's just not good enough. And that's starting on March 4th. I can tell you, there's going to be a lot of people upset when they do their polls and get 1 gold and 10 blues. This is what Scummi giving us? So, okay, let's just for comparison's sake, what happened in JP? JP's friendless is broken, right? It didn't refresh either. When they finally fixed it, they gave the player base 10 unit of choice tickets, so you can do 1 select summon because they gave you 10 tickets, and 2 5-star EX tickets. So that's 2 guaranteed rainbows. So we got no guarantee rainbows. It's left to RNG, and who's to say Scummi won't rig the rate a bit? Because they're giving people so many for. Every once in a while on JP, they give us a 10+1 summon anyway. It's like, because the pool is so big, even if you get a rainbow, it might not be even the one you need or want. But man, Scummi is so stingy. It's like, they value the rainbow so much, like they really think it's... Remember the time when they charged me $64.99 for one? I just laughed and like, holy, what a cheap ass company this is. Yeah, just I don't know, just infuriating, frustrating. I don't even know what to say. Like, when I was at work, I was like, huh, when I get back home, what am I actually gonna say? It turned out like I wrote down some notes. I wrote down like so much like things to talk about. It was crazy. Now I've talked about this to some of my subs on my live stream. Like I can tell the community isn't as excited anymore or enthused about the game. It's just because they know Scummi is like, they're so cheap and they just want your money above all else. So I hear more and more people, so what games are you playing? Oh well, I'm playing FFBE, Epic 7, Opera Omnia. Because they're tired of the crap that Scummi keeps us feeding us, and we just had enough. We need a break. Like it's like you're getting abused and you just need a break from your surroundings. So a lot of people are jumping to other gacha games, and I don't know, it's like, do they not even care, right? They only care about certain members that spend a lot of money. They might not even care for all I know. And sometimes they act like they don't. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. Now, for me, like, my problem is, I see no end in sight. This happens time and time again. The buggy game, the triple banners, the terrible step-ups compared to the JP version. The community will get upset. And then what happens? There's a Christmas or a FanFest event where we might get some, I don't know, some 2 or 3 rainbows for free. And then, oh, well, we'll let them slide for now. And then, like, not soon after, something like this happens again. Another triple banner. another like problem with the game. And then we got mad, and then so on. So it repeats. So like, how much of this should the community take? Like, I've kind of been avoiding talking about this, mainly because I've gave up on Scummi trying to do the right thing. They're a corporation. They answer to the shareholders. They don't care about the community. I just gave up on them. So I'm finding myself playing the JP version much more. You have no idea how much more friendly that game and generous that game is compared to the global version. And even Epic 7, that game is super grindy. There's not much to do, but you just grind and try to get more powerful. And yeah, I'm enjoying that so much more than what Scummi is offering us right now. What is it? What do we have right now? The story event for G and Chris, and a repeat Darkness Apocalypse. How many times are you gonna make us fight a sequel? Every Fan Festa? Control C, Control V. Enough. Stop copying and pasting events. Change the animation. Do something. Oh man. I kind of feel bad for that community member that created that sequel. It's like, oh jeez. It's not his or her fault. This Scummi keeps on using her. They need to think of better events. Remember our last wave battle? The Chinese New Year event? Oh man, we had to use energy instead of raid orbs to do the event. That's just ridiculous. Anyways, yeah. Well, all I have to say is, I don't know. Well, like, what do you guys think about this? To me, it's just a crappy feeling to know that Scummi doesn't care. And I just hope that we don't lose more members of our community. I mean, the one thing from the very start, when I started playing this game, got right, was our community. Like, I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I go into Google, I was able to find Exvius, and so much information was getting from there. If I couldn't find it, I could go on Reddit, Discord, and ask members, and most of the time, besides some snarky comments, they do and will help you, and they're always willing to offer their friend to help you clear events. Yeah, I can like thank those guys enough. When I first started at rank 40, I couldn't clear anything. Like, my friend units like did all the work. Yeah. So not only that, we have the YouTubers that make guides. They help us hype up the game. Reddit and Discord lurkers, comments here and there. It makes the games fun. And the guys that help edit the wiki pages. So I have like a scouting report, I have a map to clear the trials and challenges. The community is great. It's just that the developer of this game doesn't appreciate us. I don't know. They're lucky to have super loyal Final Fantasy fans. Been playing mostly every Final Fantasy since part 1. I'm not a Scummi fan. I'm not that much of a... Like, if you take the Final Fantasy characters out of this game, like, would I be playing this? I don't think so. Like... Yeah, like... Those units, the original Exvius units, they're strong. But we're dedicated... For me, I'm dedicated to the Final Fantasy brand. That's why I love this game. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Like, I'm hope you don't get like too upset and like leave the game. Hopefully you stick around to see how this goes, but yeah, we'll see. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully I don't have to make too many of these videos. I really don't like making these type of videos. Who does, right? I'm more of a guy that makes guides, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, thanks.